Yo, fellow YouTubers and uploaders, SeattleBeats here with a new game review of Murdered Soul Suspect, a game by Square Enix about a cop trying to find his wife's killer but sadly dies in the line of duty, and boy is he horrified when he finds out.
No. No. No, no, no.
He feels that there may be a chance of him to come back to life. He tries to align his soul with his body because he sees that he's not totally dead yet. Sometimes this may work, but if he knew the killer was close by, he may be thinking otherwise. The killer comes across his body barely alive and sees a gun. Unfortunately, that means he's gonna finish him off. He wants to stop him, but there's nothing he can do. He's partially dead, and there's nothing he can't stop him. And he's going to be taking 7 bullets to the chest, and you just can't come back from that. So unfortunately now it can only be revenge from the grave. Fortunately, he finds himself a medium, and that really helps. He sees his wife after he full-on dies, has an experience with her, but sadly finds out he's not able to move on with her yet because he has unfinished business. She wants to help him figure it out, but he needs to mainly figure it out himself, and if he doesn't, he could be trapped there for eternity. Well guys, that's enough of the story right there. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, so now I'm going to focus on the gameplay. This right here is your main enemy in the game, demons that you come across. The only way you can take these guys down is by sneaking up on them. If they see you, then you're pretty much dead. You need to hide, but if you sneak up on them, you can take them down. This right here is the guide to killing a demon correctly. You always want to be stealthy with these guys, because if they see you, you're gonna have to be running forever. You have to sneak up on them and take them out from behind. That's the only way. It's really hard to get away from these guys if they see you. Frequent flashbacks occur when you play this game through the gameplay, but I love that they do that because sometimes the gameplay can be slow, but these flashbacks keep it interesting. It makes you feel like you're watching a movie, and I love action movies that keep you at the edge of your seat. It's an unfortunate thing what happened to him, but it definitely keeps you entertained throughout the game. This right here is a demon pit. The only way to get past it is possess a human, wait for him to walk past, and depossess. If you try to walk through it yourself, you'll get dragged by demons to hell. Sounds pretty gruesome, huh? Well guys, if you love Goat Simulator, then you're absolutely gonna love Cat Simulator. I bet you the guy who's ahead's gonna squeal like a little squirrel girl when he finds out about this. Coming this fall, Cat Simulator 2014. Are you ready to meow? Just kidding guys, but if you guys like cats, this is pretty fun. You can do everything a cat can do. Climb trees, hide behind obstacles, climb up buildings. I really think it's fun. And also this cat looks like Falcor. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, check out the guy who's ahead's channel. It looks just like one of his cats. But anyways, I love being a cat and it's fun. Also, you have a cool skill known as Poltergeist that you can use to make electronics go crazy, freak people out, and then help them be stealthy, like help the girl be stealthy. This game is all about puzzle solving and stealth, and also it's kind of like a darker version of Ghost with Patrick Swayze, I think, trying to find your killer. The game at some points can have some sarcastic comic relief, and I do like that because I get a kick out of sarcastic humor. The game is by no means supposed to be funny, but there are funny parts.
Hey kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, alright?
My final rate for Murdered Soul Suspect is going to be a 7.25 out of 10. The reason why I give it that rate is because whenever I play the game, the story is absolutely great, but at times the game can be slow, and I don't like that. It's unfortunate that happens though, because the story is so good, and the collectibles are so fun to get, that those slow points, having it affect the rate on IGN and places like that is really unfortunate. Because I can tell a lot of work went into this game. The story is just absolutely great, and it reminds me of shows like Supernatural and other movies like Ghost and stuff like that. So I mean, it's definitely worth playing. It's just not like a game like an 8 or a 9. I would give it a 7, but it's definitely worth giving a try, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you guys did enjoy my video, if you want to know more about me and see more opinions that I have, follow me on Twitter at SeattleBeatsX1. Thanks again for watching, guys.
Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.